Hello, welcome to the Monday Night Raw review. This show wasn't bad. I'm joined as always by KK.
Hello.
And Dave from Crack Screen Productions.
How's it going?
Good. Let's talk about the show. We started off with a typical promo from Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Keith Lee. Overall, the promo was alright. Nothing special, was it?
No, typical starting promo.
Yeah. And then we had a match between Keith Lee and Sheamus to determine the new number one contender to Drew McIntyre's championship, and Keith Lee won.
I'm glad to see Keith Lee's getting his shot that he was supposed to get a couple months ago.
Exactly. This will be a good match. It's happening next week, which is one thing that disappointed me because I was expecting this to be a Royal Rumble match.
Well, since you mentioned that, I think next week it's gonna end up in a DQ, and then Royal Rumble triple threat.
Yeah, because Sheamus cost Keith Lee, kind of thing, and then
So
McIntyre's like, Sheamus, for God's sake, what are you doing? He's like, I wanted the shot, and then they have a triple threat. Makes sense to me.
So next week that match gets ended in a DQ, and then Royal Rumble triple threat.
Yeah. Then we go Miz losing to Grand Metalik by a roll-up thing.
Oh my god.
The match was meh.
That was about the time where I started tuning out.
Yeah, that was kind of meh. Then we had Dana Brooke versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler won. And then after the match, Mandy Rose got beat up by Shayna Baszler as well. Again,
another thing I wasn't really paying attention to.
No, it was not that bad.
Yeah.
But it was bad.
Then we go to a good segment. Alexa Bliss in the playground in the middle of the ring talking about everything that's happened with Bray Wyatt and everything like that. And then we see Orton in the Firefly Funhouse and he kills Rambling Rabbit.
And just punt kicks Huskus. It was a good segment.
Yeah, and it's leading to a challenge tonight by Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, he's a legend for that.
Yeah, overall, this was one of the best segments of the night.
Yeah, I like the Huskis punt kick.
Yeah, it was very good. Then Charlotte Flair cut a typical Charlotte Flair promo.
That nobody asked for.
And nobody wants.
Right?
Shut up.
I barely paid attention.
So bad. Then we have AJ Styles versus Elias. This match was actually pretty good, to be fair. AJ won with a phenomenal forearm.
That was an amazing, phenomenal forearm.
It was a very good forearm.
I wish it was like a number one contender match for something.
Yeah, very good match.
Personally, I hate the phenomenal forearm as a finisher, though. I felt that Elias had the bigger moves in that particular match, and was in control for most of it. And then one phenomenal forearm, as well executed as it was, is what wins the match. No thanks.
Yeah, I prefer the Styles Clash, but I get why he uses a phenomenal forearm because it is a safer move to use.
Yeah.
We then go to Ricochet versus Mustafa Ali. Again, very good match. Ali with a Koji clutch and Ricochet passes out.
Yeah, match quality wise, it was pretty excellent.
Yeah, and then they offer Ricochet to join, and Ricochet says no, and then hits a move on. Oh, hits a recoil on Mustafa Ali before any of the other people could get in the ring.
I gotta say, this wasn't. I really thought this was gonna be a shit Raw, but it wasn't that bad. It's been the best Raw in the last probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Definitely. Then we have an Nia Jax promo that nobody asked for.
Another thing I wasn't really paying attention to.
And that nobody wants.
Nobody ever wants to hit Nia Jax stuff. If we forgot to mention we started off with a graphic with rest in peace Brody Luke Harper. I forgot to
yeah.
mention.
Yeah, I want to acknowledge that they used his last WWE name instead of his last wrestling name.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? They won't honour Brody Lee, but they'll honour Luke Harper. Because nobody
Yeah.
in WWE fans really know Brody Lee, do they?
No.
If you
I'm
said to
surprised
Brody
they-
Lee to a
they
casual
also-
WWE fan, they won't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm surprised WWE acknowledged him like first instead of letting AEW do it.
We can't be petty about this. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. The entire wrestling world has gathered together to honour this man.
AEW and WWE were like, commenting on each other's stuff, That's what I'm talking about. Put the
Exactly.
rivalry aside and unite as one.
Exactly. We should unite as one, at least for this.
Yeah.
The deaths affected everybody in the wrestling industry, not just one company.
Oh yes.
Let's move on to Charlotte Flair winning by disqualification against Nia Jax because Shayna Baszler got involved. I didn't pay attention. This match was meh.
Me either. But what I will say is about the New Day match thing, like Xavier with the clothesline, he was paying tribute to Luke Harper. That was nice. I like that.
Yeah, definitely. That was nice.
Yeah, the Hurt Business match looked like Tired Hardy doing the same Tired Hardy routine. He's become a 5 Moves of Doom guy again.
Yeah. We do have
Riddle's kind of the same. Like they're all kind of the same. Like they all come in and do like the same few moves and then that's it.
Yeah, it's not good. The Hurt Business one with Lashley doing the full Nelson on Hardy.
Yeah, and tell me, like, I've been put in a full Nelson. It's not that bad, regardless of how much they're jerking you around.
But
How
it
is that
is
a
hard to
viable
get somebody
thing?
off, though. I will verify this. It's very hard to break it.
No, it is very, very hard to break a full Nelson, but it's not exactly I mean, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not exactly painful by any means.
It's not like a Kimura lock. If you put a Kimura lock on somebody, that fucking hurts.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a pain in the ass.
Like I mean, I've the Walls of Jericho or the Sharpshooter hurt more than the full Nelson.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this whole Hardy Bros thing?
It's awful. Just please stop
I
it.
know.
The Matt Riddle should just stop trying to come up with names for things.
But Vince
Especially
McMahon likes him.
Especially Bro Nut.
Fuck off.
No, or the something Hard Bros or something like that, or what was it? It was so cringy and it was just like just barely PG too.
I don't know, but anything he says is just fucking awful now.
Yeah. Or they wanted to be the bronies. I was like, oh god, no. No, don't do it. I get it, they're into unicorns and shit, but let's not have them be bronies.
Yeah, and Brony's not a good name for things because that's already got a weird connotation on the internet, guys.
And it sounds
Maybe you
so
should
similar
Google the
to,
word
like,
brony before you give it to your wrestling company.
sounds so similar to,
For those who don't know, a brony is a grown-ass adult who watches My Little Pony.
Grown-ass man that watches My Little Pony.
Grown-ass man. Okay, I just thought it was an adult.
No, it's a man. It refers to a male fan of My Little Pony over 18.
Oh,
Most
wow.
of them are quite strange.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. Then Angel Garza gives a broken rose to Charlie Caruso because it got destroyed by R-Truth. I don't really care, but I thought we'd mention it because it's probably going to lead to a storyline somewhere.
I honestly thought it was going to be like an Eva Marie thing.
Who knows? Then we go to the most bullshit, made-up motherfucking shit ever. Adam Pearce giving Miz the briefcase back because only the holder can cash in. And
Am I the only one
Miz
who wanted them? Am I the only one who wanted them to fall down the stairs while they were dancing like jackasses?
That would have been funny.
You guys might hate me for this, but I honestly think one more run as WWE champion. I think he deserves it.
Oh, I'm more than happy for the Miz to be champion, but don't make him lose the cash in and then give it him back by bullshit rules.
Yeah. I want to see one more title run and then that's it.
Yeah, I'd love to see Miz hold the title, but why are you giving him the briefcase back? Because Morrison cashed it in. Once the match is announced that you're in the match with the briefcase, that means it's gone.
And he clearly actively took part in said match. Just saying.
Exactly. But no, they have to keep fucking around with shit.
Yeah.
Let's just get to the last segment. Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton. Alexa Bliss tries to get Randy to set her on fire. Pours loads of gasoline in the ring and over herself. Randy's like, you want me to do it, but I'm not going to do it because you want me to do it to you. And then the lights go out and Randy lights the match and then we end the show. So did he set her on fire? Probably not.
Next episode.
The problem is cliffhangers like this don't work because they're not going to answer the question next week.
Yeah, but like that segment, it was kind of nice to see something, involving fire. Like this is the type of things Raw should do every week after like 3 months. WWE gave us one of the best, like it was a good ending, but it kind of wasn't because like it was a cliffhanger.
Yeah, but sometimes cliffhangers don't work, and
Yeah,
this one
A
was
lot of the
definitely.
times they don't work in wrestling in general.
Oh,
Great
they
story,
did
great
it good on SmackDown before Hell in the Cell. The stare down between Roman and Jey Uso was a great cliffhanger to end before the show. It can work if you're hyping something up, but this is just we're going to end the cameras early. Raw never seems to do a cliffhanger well, and they didn't do it well again, in my opinion.
next week should be good though.
It's Legends Night, so of course it's going to be good. We're going to see
Raw,
Carlito and Melina.
First Raw of 2021, we got the Raw Legends WWE Championship match.
Is it sad that I think this will be the best rating for the entire year of Raw? And everything will just go downhill from this.
The Legends Night?
Yeah, they're going to get over 2... They're going to get potentially up to 3 million viewers, but I think that'll be it. And the rest of Raw will just drop down back to its usual just over 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, what would you guys rate the show? I would give it a slightly above average 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I was literally about to say 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 5, or 4 to 5 out of 10 on my channel.
Oh, below average for Dave. But yeah, I mean, that was definitely the best Raw in December. Then again, I was giving it 1 or 3, so...
Definitely better than last week's, that's for sure.
Fuck yeah, last week was awful. One of the worst Raws I've ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah, overall it was a good show tonight.
I will say, did you notice that about Xavier Woods? The wristband around his bicep.
No, I completely missed it. But yeah, it said, well, as I've read on here, it was talking about Brody, weren't it?
Yeah, I caught that.
But yeah, Wednesday will be a AEW tribute night to Brody Lee. So please tune into my channel if you would like to have reactions to that night. There will probably be a very sorrow mood for the most of the night for that one because it's going to be sad.
And you're doing Impact tomorrow, right?
Impact is tomorrow, yes. I don't know whether it's another tribute show or it's actually going to be a wrestling show.
Hopefully wrestling.
If not, we're just going to do a 2-hour stream anyway. We'll just talk about other random shit for the 2 hours if it's going to be not a show. Yeah, thank you for watching this, and we shall catch you all later. Make sure you check out Dave at Cracked Screen Productions, and we shall catch you later. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.